Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
There's the whistle. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, such a clever touch. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. That's really well cleared. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mavropanos shifted upfield. Nice control. Moved on forwards. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tsimikas. That's a good run down the left. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mavropanos concedes a free kick for that. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Clearly not happy with that. Moved on forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out to the right. There's the header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Oh, he's trying it! It's off target and by quite a way. Mavropanos. Siopis. And that's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Tsimikas.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Bulgaria going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making...
Chance, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's good play. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Played into the middle. Gets good distance on it. Aim forwards. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Siopis. Lofted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Bulgaria are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Aim forwards. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Up towards the front line. Tsimikas. Out to the left it goes. Still goalless at the moment. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Not the most accurate pass. Mavropanos shifted upfield. Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? Oh, good spread. And it's played forward. And they've got rid. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vlachodimos sends that a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he's managed to get free. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's just beyond his reach. Aim forwards. Clears it away. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Decent chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Lovely feet. Cleared away. Bulgaria have got it back and they'll have another go. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the counter is on. Oh, that's neat. And it's played in here. Proves too strong. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's had a crack. And he decides to cross it. Mavropanos shifted upfield. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Greece clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. He's in plenty of space here. He's onto it in a flash. Tries to get it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Have it back and can go again. Siopis, and that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And it's gone back to the keeper. Mavropanos shifted upfield. Wins the duel this time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Mavropanos goes forward. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a good chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. The referee has given a corner. And that has been cleared. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Good chance here! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. It'll be a throw-in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been won straight back. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away and claimed it back swiftly. And that was very necessary. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Tsimikas. That's very neat. Skims one in. And that's the keeper's ball. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Tsimikas, gently done. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for...
Dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Moved on forwards. Clears it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mavropanos. Siopis. Mavropanos, forwards and with intent. That's been drilled forward. That is a great pick out. He's in space and looking for options. Mavropanos gets it clear. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Cross goes in there. That's well blocked and back out it comes. It's a quick ball upfield. Tsimikas has crossed. Oh, great header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. And the cross comes in. It's a mighty effort! Oh, taken with style! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Greece are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
It's a promising position. Can he deliver? He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Tsimikas chooses to go cross-field. Driven forward. That's the keeper's ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Cleared without complication. It's gone out for a throw-in. approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Calmly anticipates. Siopis. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pinged towards the front line. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Long ball looking to counter. Well read, nice interception.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Danger averted for now. There will be a throw-in. Gets it away. Mavropanos, long ball upfield. Tsimikas. Greece are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. And he's there to clear it.
Greece really are responding in the right manner. Now they're looking focused and motivated.
That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Clipped into space.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Short changes him with that pass. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found the way through. Surely now! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Bulgaria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Siopis. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a lovely, neat pass. The pass has gone astray. Played towards the front line. Tsimikas. Mavropanos. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here, and he's on his way! It's a good run down the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ball's played through. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Bulgaria are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Out to the left it goes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Calmly anticipates. Forward it goes. Siopis. Oh, can he get onto this? Siopis. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And that is out of play. Bulgaria making consecutive changes here. Over to the left. And he's there to get it away. It's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Wins the duel this time. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Bulgaria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played with finesse.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Is onto it in a flash. Gets into some space. Oh, sweet feet. He can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. That's going to go a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mavropanos. Tsimikas. Tsimikas, that's a delicate pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's run loose here.
Greece clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he cuts out the supply. Mavropanos, gently done. And it's Tsimikas. Deftly away.
Greece surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. That's a little off target. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for it!
Bulgaria have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Can he latch on to this? Now that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Bulgaria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now the delivery. And he's cut it out.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Great defending, strong and determined. Greece moments now away from seeing this one out. That has been cut short. And that's really well manoeuvred. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Referee's given a throw. And he's got his cross in. And he's there to clear it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the right. Nice physical challenge.
Greece really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Mavropanos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ball's gone out of play. So that's it. It is all over. Greece have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.